Hey everyone, this is Anshka Gupta and welcome to my channel Let's Code and Solve by Newton School. I hope you all been clear with the previous concept that was bubble sort in Python. Today we're gonna study about what is polymorphism in Python. Before going to that, let's know what is Newton School. So Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. It has courses designed for freshers, working professionals, and also for women with non-tech background. Newton School first trains you for 6 months and also helps you to become amazing full stack developer. Also has a network of more than 300 great companies who hire from Newton School. And the best part is that Newton School has a pay after placement program under which you don't have to pay anything until or unless you are being placed with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Let's know about Newton School through the website. Here you can go and log in and sign up yourself. Top companies are Topper, 7-Eleven, Meisho, Deloitte, and Lenskart, and many more. Let's move to our concept, polymorphism. So, what is polymorphism? So, polymorphism simply means like it is that we can call the same method name with the parameters or depending upon the parameters what it have to do. So polymorphism, in other word, we have the meaning like it have different form. Morphism and the poly means it have different form in that. But what happened when we do the signature, different signatures and being used to different types, it also means that it has a same functional name but difference in the signature part. Just like if we have to print 6 into 5 and then print hello 5 times, that is the printing the all the functions in the repetitions. So again the simplest meaning of polymorphism is that we can call same method with different parameters or depending upon the parameters. It depends upon how building of the parameter is being done. So now what happens when we have a different meaning of our parameters or different meaning of your depending upon your parameter, it can call a same method with the different parameters. Now it's suppose if I have to multiply 6 and 5 and I just write the mult and mult like 6 to 5, so it will be giving me the output of 30. Okay, again when I write a program to print hello 5 times, so I have to just write a string that is hello, and that as the like in the repetition we used to put an asterisk sign, but in this polymorphism we just have to write a functional name and the we have to pass the parameter in that. Just write like I have to write the hello and I have to print that hello 5 times, so just multiply hello 5 times in that. So what happens when we used to apply the polymorphism or apply the functional or the parameters? It always is a complicated. Okay, so the complications part is an important. What the function you have been passing and how you have been passing, that always been created or that always can be an audio presenter files. Suppose in this example we have an audio file, and in audio file we have three types of categories, that is mp3, WAV file and OGG file. Okay, so these all are being doing the same function of just printing, just playing it. Okay, so and what it is being audio file, it is just in case of init function, like it is giving a start to a functional program or to the software it is meant to be. All this mp3, WAV file and the OGG file has a main purpose to do a function of playing the audio. So now when it is being done, just to create a method to call the play or to play an audio file, just a media player will be having to need to load the audio file, nothing else. Just to we have to write a function that is to play the file with just a simple syntax, the audio file dot play. It will automatically run a program in that. But what happened, however, in your different like we have Spotify, we have JioSaavn, Ghana, and different forms of like softwares of like songs and audios. But what happened, we all are being using this for the playing the music, for playing the podcast and everything. Just like that, we have a different algorithm compression in that, that is .mp3, .bamn, .ogg, and many more. But some of these are being compressed because that cannot be stored or anything. We can use the inheritance with polymorphism to simplify each of the organ in that, or each of the standard in that, in the sequencing part. So each of the file type is being categorized as in different subclasses of the audio only and the audio file only, just to play that. Okay, so the basic fun of doing that is to playing with the program we have. So let's move to Newton School IDE. We will be writing some of the program of polymorphism in Python. So just to write one of the program, that is inbuilt polymorphism, morphic or morphism functions. Okay, just like I have to add a printing, or just to have a printing of your length. Okay, when I have been writing the print, just to print like length of what I want to write, Newton. Okay, now I have to just write the length of my Newton. Again, if I again print one of the program, just to we get to help to use a listing part. Okay, now for the configuring out the list or length, I'll be writing that my list length is this 20, 30, or any of that. Okay, so I have to just note down what is my like printing length of my individual value. It is a list. Okay, now when we will be running this program is giving us the output of 6 and 3. In Newton we have the wording NEWN TON, and the value of that is 6. But what happened when we print a list, the length of list individual value, that is 10, 20, 30, that is 3. Now this is just a morphic functions in that. Okay, in morphic functions, that like we have to get a string, we have to print the length of a string and everything. Okay, just like that we have it functional properties. If I have to get in demonstrated Python functions, okay, now it is demonstrating, or a simple just write a simple program. Now if I have to get add the polymorphism adding define. Okay, now I want to just add x comma y, and again I have to get the z is equals to 0. Okay, now if I just generate it, or if I can have this value in the generation part to return x plus y plus z. Okay, now if I have to print the value and add 2 comma 3, this is just a value and parameters I am being passing. Okay, just remember this, that you have to just print pass the parameters in the function. Again if I add, and again if I given value of 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, this is just the driver codes, and you have to just print the value of whatever you have, or whatever you have passed in your function. Let's run this. So this is the giving me the, okay, so over here just the value if I'm printing, so this value is going to give me as 2 comma 3, that is 5, then 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, or any of the value that will be going to give me 4 plus 3, that is 7, then 9. Okay, that how your value is being defined over the sequentials part. Got my point? Now if I have to write a program of just writing a polymorphism with the class methods. Okay, now I have to write a class. This is the code I'll be writing to show the different class types, and in the same way we have been creating the loop also that will iterate through a tuple function. Okay, now just let us write a class of India, and def capitalize, capital will be a self part. Okay, my capital is self part, and after that what it will be happening is, again, if I'll be printing, like if I'll print the language, or Hindi is the most on capital for, we can give that New Delhi is the capital of India. Delhi is the capital of India. Okay, New Delhi is the capital of India. Again, if I just write a def, that the language, that is also a self. Now if I'll print Hindi is the most common, the most widely used language. Okay, if I have to use a def, that type, again for the self, then again I print that India is a developed country, just to pass in arguments in that. It's a developing country. Okay, but what if I add the basic subclasses? Okay, if I add again a class of USA, and again I pass the same thing, like capital or everything, just I'll copy paste it. Then I'll print it again here, that self, then again Washington DC is the capital, Washington DC is the capital of USA. Okay, then English is the primary language. Just to save time, let's just get that over here. And after that, English is the primary language. Then US is a developed country, like India is a developing and USA is a developed country. Okay, now what if the same condition, if I have to print India as well as the conditions of USA. Okay, now I'll write object of India, then I'll print the India over here, then again object USA, okay, then I have to print for the country, any of the country I have been printing, obj India as well as USA. Okay, now I have to print it, either I have to get the capital, either I have to get that language or the type of it. Okay, country dot capital Okay, then country dot language, then country dot type. Okay, this is what we have to get, that all the stuff of the like program that is being given for calling the class methods, because we all are being the using the class methods with the proper definition. Let's check the output. So here is the output of printing the New Delhi is the capital of India. For the substance of object India, that is every capital, every language, every type is to be needed. Okay, so New Delhi is the capital of India. Then Hindi is the most widely spoken language of India. Then India is the developing. Until here, the India will be there because the object India is being used. Then the further processing will be done to the USA part. That Washington DC is the capital of USA. Then English is the primary language of USA, and USA is the developed country because it will automatically give the positions with according to what program it is being used. Okay, now suppose like however that it is the modified method to a child class and it is inherited from the parent class. So this is particularly in the case of the method inherited from the child class, that can be quite difficult or quite not fit for the child class. In that case we are implementing the child class. Okay, for that the method overriding is also being used, as well as the functional abilities are also being used. Now what happens when we use a function as an object, or function and object both? Okay, so it also takes a great functions for that can take an object as well as allowing the polymorphism. So that is what, if you have an India and the USA both installations at the instances, that will be getting to your overcall as the same function using the function, but it will override, or the parent class or child class will be there. I hope it's been clear to you. Thank you.